Chen Hai. Released during Chinese New Year 2022, she became infamous for being among the weakest backliners in the game for multiple reasons. A. Her stats were awful from the start, with an abysmal aviation stat for her rarity and a health pool similar to that of her horribly obsolete monitors. She possessed the second worst HP stat out of any carrier in the game, only above the similarly ancient Hosho. B. She was limited to only equipping seaplanes and at maximum limit break could only send 2 at a time. Those planes she was restricted to were harder to come by, were slower, and dealt less damage than your traditional fighter, including those at a similar rarity. C. One of her skills requires a full Dragon Emperor fleet to activate its full functionality. The issue was the faction you are locked into is the weakest in the game, putting you at a disadvantage in high difficulty chapters just to have Chen Hai at her strongest. Will her retrofit change that? Let us see for ourselves. Because I'm extra cool and didn't have much time, she'll only be at level 110 but with recommended gears. We'll start off easy with 13-4 normal but on safe threat level. The fleet she will be in does not have a very high anti-air average, so it will be interesting to see when we encounter carrier fleets. Perhaps the biggest upgrade to Chen Hai is that she can equip standard aircraft instead of seaplanes and can field over double the amount, which should help tremendously with her damage output. Unfortunately, her HP, despite the boost it received, is still the second worst out of any carrier, meaning any damage to the backline will result in her being soiled. As you can see from the end of battle stats, Chen Hai isn't doing a whole lot, but I am willing to put that down to her being underleveled compared to the rest. And after 7 fights, Chen Hai seems to be doing alright, though her HP is noticeably lower than her backline allies. So let's test her in a single boss scenario to see if she can keep up. Unfortunately, the abyssal fight we end up receiving doesn't attack the backline directly, so we'll only really be able to look at her damage output by the end. Oh well. Once again, while Chen Hai did survive, her damage output wasn't anything spectacular. So it looks like it's finally time to send Chen Hai packing for good. So now we are in 13-1 hard mode on a threat level of lethal, and as you can see here, I had to have quite a beefier anti-air fleet to accommodate our poor seaplane tender. Let's see how far she can make it before she dies. While the levels aren't much different from 13-4 normal, the power and threat level difference may result in a more not safe for work crashing than before. Initial results seemed pretty promising. It looks like Chen Hai would be able to make it. That was until the planes arrived. Despite the Vanguard's best effort to shoot down all the planes coming their way, Chen Hai's meager HP meant once the planes reached the other side, she capitulated very quickly. So I guess 13-1 hard is too difficult for our delicate little Chen Hai, at least with the configuration we have. Maybe if we could configure Chen Hai to not instantly die to carrier fleets, maybe she could redeem herself? So it turns out you can't get Chen Hai to survive 2-star carrier fleets. What you need is a single ship healer, a shit ton of anti-air, and a lot of luck just for it to deal less damage from most of your vanguards. What a lovely moral. If you found this entertaining, please like and subscribe to see more chaotic videos like this, and I'll catch you all later. Because I didn't feel like editing 2 videos today, next maintenance will feature Project Identity 1.0, a side game where you can raise your own TB through a series of events and unlock special rares of her to set as your secretary. 7 more skins are coming, 5 of them Chinese New Year and 2 of them Valentine's Day. The Promise Crate will also be available for those looking to oath on Valentine's Day.